This 24-inch quad angle sat out here for 2 years. 2 years. This is the bike graveyard right here. I got those 2 vintage bikes over there. This thing right here is something special, guys. So this here is a 24-inch SEBIKE quad angle freestyle. Today is the day that I start the restoration project on this bike. I'm not gonna get this bike powder coated. I'm actually gonna spray paint it, guys. I wanna spray paint it. I wanna do a clean spray paint job on here. I wanna sand this thing down. But before I spray paint it, before I do all that cool stuff, we gotta fully disassemble this bike. We gotta strip it down all the way to the frame. I gotta see what parts are reusable and what parts are not reusable. Luckily, I have some spare parts inside. New, shout out to Mayor BMX. They hooked it up, helping it out on this build. So this is my first restoration project. I'm looking to finish this by Christmas so I can show you guys my other restoration project builds that I have coming up for 2025. We're gonna end off the year right. We're gonna start the restoration project on the 24-inch SEBIKE's quad angle freestyle. Let's get this thing to bicycle and start getting this thing disassembled.
Email or something to eat. Let me just double check this. I believe it was because
and the tires got damn. All right, we just sprayed some PB Blaster. Hopefully it works. I'm trying to get the spindle out so we can get that bottom bracket out, because the bottom bracket's pressed in there, so you gotta hammer it out. There's other ways to take out a bottom bracket, but I'm just gonna hammer it out because I think I'm gonna put a new bottom bracket in here anyways.
I got a phone on me, but I don't know if it'll get the signal.
Alright.
Somebody call and say I'll be right back.
Alright. All right, y'all, we got the freestyle all taken apart. This seat post is stuck in there. I got some PB Blaster sprayed up in there. I'm gonna let it sit overnight, and then I'm gonna try to do my hot water method tomorrow and see if I can get this thing out. Not sure how much luck I'm gonna have getting it out, but it's worth the shot. Other than that, bike's fully disassembled, headsets off, bottom brackets off, brakes off. The only thing left to tackle is this seat post. So I don't know how I'm gonna get it out, but I'm gonna get it out. And once I get it out, then we can start the full paint process. But later on in this video, I think we're gonna go to Home Depot and buy the paint supplies that we're gonna be doing for this bike. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show you guys the color yet. I don't know, but it's definitely not gonna stay this teal color. I also wanna show you guys a picture of this bike of what it's supposed to be like on the screen. This bike was supposed to be like a restoration project where I try to use as much of the old parts as possible, but it's actually turning into a complete overhaul. I ordered new rims for it. I ordered a couple of new parts for it as well, and I have a whole box of parts from Merit BMX for this thing. So yeah, this thing is pretty much getting like a freshen up, a full build, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, shout out to Bicycle Bike Shop in Boynton Beach for letting me take apart this bike today. And yeah, we definitely got to get this seat post out, and then I can start painting it. All right guys, it's currently the next day. I got the quad angle here. First problem we ran into with this restoration build, and I wasn't aware of this until literally disassembling the bike at the bike shop, but the seat post is stuck in here. I sprayed some PB Blaster on here the day I was disassembling the bike, hoping that it'll be able to help get out this seat post. If not, I'm gonna have to try my hot water method. I do have hot water inside the crib boiling up, so I'll probably give that hot water probably like another 3 more minutes, and then I'm gonna bring it out here and try to apply hot water. So I'm gonna try to put hot water on this part right here of the bike, which is what holds the seat post, and hope that that hot water will expand the metal and help me be able to break this seat post loose. This seat post is the seat post that got them ridges in there, so it could be rusted up inside there, and it might be a little bit difficult to pull out, but either or, I need to get this seat post out in order to start the paint stripping process of this build. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna set the camera up and try to take the seat post out. Oh, got it. Nah, that seat post might be stuck, guys. I didn't break it loose. I broke the top part of the seat post. Boy, this water is hot. It's gonna be a long day with this thing. Hot water method did not work. Hello, hello.
Teaser?
Yes, sir.
It was like 3 years.
Thank you.
You can call it out real quick. 30 seconds. How do you use power?
You're gonna need a new one. You're gonna need a new one.
Start judging the right? Correct. Let's take this out.
All right, guys, I'm gonna close out episode 1 of the quad angle restoration build. In the next episode, I'll be figuring out how to get this stuck seat post out, and then we will be stripping this bike. We will be completely stripping the color on this bike and sanding it down and starting the paint process. After the paint process, it'll be getting the bike all together. I'm waiting for more parts to come in the bike shop so I can get the bike rolling again. But for now, I gotta focus on a lot of the cosmetic things, mainly the paint. But the issue is this seat post needs some serious work to come out, and I'm gonna dedicate the next video to that. So I appreciate you guys tuning in this video. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Comment down below what suggestions you guys have that could help me get this seat post out. If I don't get it out in time, I'll be reading out comments to see who's able to help me out with this. But other than that, I will definitely be getting this seat post out one way or another. But I'll catch you guys in the next video.